Hey Scorpio, June vibes for Scorpio reading. I literally just did this and you're like, what is she doing? Yes, I have a wedgie. Because these cakes are thick. No, I'm just kidding. They're not. Anyways, I did a Scorpio reading and for some reason it did not record, even though I watched it record. I don't know. It was cool though, because like there was 2 Celtic layouts with 3 advice cards for each. But when I do messages, I'm usually like partially channeling too. And so remembering things, not always happening. Maybe. Mostly just like a portal. I love the fact that I have kids because like I am a portal. Like they came from one realm into another through my no. Women's intuition. Listen to like listen to your sexual organs. You really be talking. Speaking of babies, when I had an epidural, you're like, oh yeah, bitch, you shouldn't do that. But like, I'm so tiny, my hips are so tiny, and like, so much stress and anxiety I hold in my stomach and in my body, and I get really tight. Yeah, that's why I kind of want the epidural, so I can relax. And when I got the epidural, I could literally hear the vibrational lengths and waves of people's voices. So the fact that, you know, vibrations are like noises and talk, and we'll probably talk like at a certain consciousness and people, I definitely think that this has its own voice. Okay. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yes. Good and bad. Pros and cons. Alright. Back to you, Scorpio. I swear in the last video I just recorded I was not talking this much. Alright, Scorpio. It says you're in your power. Something's not going your way right at this moment. Could be in communication at work. But you're just gonna set your mind right back to the long game. Focus on the positives. There's gonna be justice in that. It says there's gonna be justice in that. You're gonna get your Empress Ten of Pentacles. Even though you're not having success right now. And you're kind of in the midst of losing yourself. Because you're going from death, which is Scorpio energy, to Two of Swords. She's blindfolded. Her guard is a little up. That's like anxiety and maybe feeling rushed, overworked, underappreciated. And like you're caring about money, but you're trying not to care about money because of where your state is. You're trying to be kind to yourself, which is good. Even though like inward, you're winning that battle of gaining peace. But outside of you is a lot of chaos that you can't control. But if you just hold on and keep pushing and, you know, making those small wins, Ten of Pentacles, a completed cycle, Empress energy. You have all the means and power inside of you to overcome this. And you're headed in that energy all by yourself. Don't be afraid of financial partnerships, but don't be too overeager either. Like, have some balance. And keep it on the down low, maybe. Unless there's like a verbal agreement that it's okay to start talking about this. But other than that, I would keep it on the DL. Yeah, your Emperor came out. So that advice would be how to get your Emperor energy. Let's see, Scorpio. What do you want to know? What do you need to know? I'd work on meditation, your solar plex. Just like breathe. Cry. Slow down. Everything around you is chaotic. So you need to slow down. Just give yourself an hour away from everything. Just leave it there. Just put it all in a ball and leave it there. Stretch. Feel yourself. You can go pick it back up in a minute.